Hey guys, JBowers563 here from Sons of Liberty Airsoft. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about airsoft responsibility. Um, Not only being responsible for yourself, but also being responsible for others. Before we get to that, sorry about the light. As you can see, there are some streaks right here. It's a little dark in my room, so I had to turn on the overhead light. It's a little bright. Um, Also, the contest that I had is over. I only had one entry. That is extremely sad. I was going to do some really cool contests, but it's going to be a little while before I do that due to lack of participation. But eventually I will do another one. Um, Also, I just got a job, so hooray for that. That's a big deal. That means more cool unboxings, more cool gear, and reviews and stuff like that. But it also means I probably won't be making as many videos as frequently. On top of that, since I had the job, I haven't gotten to work on the M4 underfolder, but that's still working. Probably get that done, I don't know, within this month. But let's get to our topic, which is airsoft responsibility. What I mean by this is eye protection, and also something to cover your face. Not only for you, but for people that you're playing with. Injuries do happen. Things just happen. I mean, you never really know what's going to happen, so always be prepared. This is just some ways that you can do that, and just some suggestions. But first off, I've got these right here. These are some Beretta shooting glasses. I used these when I first started shooting trap. They're good glasses. As you can see, they are purple tinted. These work well for bright situations where you don't want to wear black glasses, because black glasses really can affect your sight. You might not think so. If it's really bright, it will. But also, these purple glasses, they work well for where it's really bright, but also if you're going indoors. So if it's a game where there's some indoor areas of the field, these work well because they help with light, but they also help if you go indoors where there's not as much light. You can still see just fine, so you don't have to transition between goggles or glasses or anything like that. I think I picked up this pair of glasses for, I don't know, maybe 10 bucks, something like that. The second pair I've got are these right here. These are some like weed eater glasses that I picked up at Home Depot or something like that. They're nothing special, but they do wrap around more so than the Beretta ones. This helps kind of with, as you can see, it kind of wraps around your eye a little bit more, for a little bit more protection. And these are just a cheap little option. I think these were $5 or $6. Now the ones that I wear are these Browning glasses. These have removable lenses in them. This is something that not many people really think about, but different light situations really should call for different color lenses. I know this because I shot trap, and lenses is pretty much everything that you ever deal with in trap. But this pair comes with a cool carrying case right here, awesome. It also comes with a lot of different lens sets, as you can see here. You've got your kind of amberish color one. This is for something where it's high intense light, but you don't want to wear something black. Got a black pair, which I never use. Orange pair, good for a little bit higher light. Light blue pair, really good for indoor use. And then a yellow pair. This is what I use during night games and stuff like that. You wouldn't think about it, but it really does increase your vision. It brightens everything up, and it does help quite a bit. I think these were $30 or $40. They have been decommissioned from my trap gear just because I got a nicer, way better pair. But these are something really good to wear. But obviously, when wearing things like this, your face and your mouth and nose and area are completely unprotected. Quick little story. I was playing Airsoft, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 years ago with my dad and my little brother. And we were just using cheap little guns that we got from Walmart. And I actually wound up shooting my dad's tooth out. And that was a gun that was shooting, I don't know, not hard at all. So think about what could happen if you're playing with somebody that can shoot a lot of BBs down range really quickly and at a lot higher FPS. Things do happen. Some suggestions for if you're, I forgot. Some places do require full seal goggles. For this, I've got some some JT goggles that I used to wear in paintball. They used to have a mask on the bottom of it. I just took that off. You can pick up some of these pretty cheap too. But for face protection, something that a lot of people have started doing is a shemagh. This can be wrapped around your face or wrapped completely around your head, and that will really protect you. Also, there's this right here. This can be slipped over your head like this here, and it gives you a little bit of mouth protection here, and you can also slide your goggles over top of them, and you'll be fine. It's not much protection, but a little bit is better than nothing. And in the end, you always have your full face mask. This is a V-Force grill I purchased probably 5 or 6 years ago, maybe 4 or 5, I don't know. But this, when it comes to safety, is your best bet. Full protection face, full seal goggles, and this is really, if you really want to be safe, a full face mask is your best option. Now I'll say all this because you always need to carry some extra glasses or goggles or anything with you, because some people might not have the proper eyewear, and that's what I mean by be responsible for others. Some people aren't responsible for their own actions, and that can be what gets this sport brought down. As I'm sure you all know, there are people that are against Airsoft and trying to get it banned in some places. So always keep a spare pair of glasses. I carry actually all 3 of these with me when not while I'm playing, but I carry them with me to games so that if someone doesn't have proper eyewear, I can give them some. So just be responsible for other players as well as yourself. Just something to keep in mind. And thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.